Hi, welcome to ARC's Industrial AI podcast on the theme Engineering the Future, AI's role in digital manufacturing. I'm the host, Leena Kanickaraj, Client Manager, Sales and Marketing. In this podcast today, we have a guest from LTTS, Dr. Narayanan Ramanathan, called by NR, Chief Delivery Officer, Digital Manufacturing Services and Mechanical Engineering Services, L&T Technology Services Limited. NR is an experienced and seasoned leader in a career spanning over 27 years at LTTS. NR heads the Digital Manufacturing Services and Mechanical Engineering Services business unit as a P&L leader. He also heads LTTS go-to-market strategy in the digital space with cutting-edge offerings. And today we have my colleague along with NR from ARC Advisory Group, Mr. Rajkumar Paira, Director of Research, will join us. Welcome, Mr. NR. It's nice to have you with us today to
Good
understand how
afternoon.
LTTS is integrating artificial intelligence, AI across various sectors to improve efficiency, promote innovation, and address specific industry challenges. Rajkumar, over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Lina. That's fantastic, Lina, and thank you for your nice introduction. Hello, Enar. Thanks for joining us in this session.
Good
Let's
afternoon, Rajkumar.
start.
Pleasure.
Start. Yeah. So good to have you here, and let's start the discussion now. Okay. So we have been listening that AI is rapidly evolving and influencing various industries. How is the ER&D ecosystem especially evolving and to the adoption of digital manufacturing?
Absolutely. It's a very interesting question, Rajkumar. Now we are in the great time to be part of the R&D ecosystem. And what we are seeing is a fundamental shift from using AI as a support tool to embedding at a core enabler across the digital manufacturing value chain. That's one fundamental. Second, in ER&D space at large, we are seeing AI transition from a proof of concept stage to becoming a mainstream enabler across the manufacturing value chain. For example, in space of digital twin, generative design, AI-driven supplier evaluation, these are no more aspirational. They're getting deployed as you speak. And at our end in LTTS, with the dedicated AI Center of Excellence, and we almost have 174 AI patents, mostly in generative AI, and the strategic partnership with partners like NVIDIA, we are not just witnessing the AI wave, we are actually shaping it. And what we see today is the ASUOE is becoming a digital foundry, building scalable real world AI use cases that are not only intelligent, but also production ready and edge compliant. That's what we see it.
Oh, that's fascinating, Anna. Basically, it's interesting to know about what LTTS also. We'll be looking at something more what LTTS also is doing in this space. So AI is basically transforming industries across the board, and especially ER&D companies are no exception here. So, from your perspective, how does that AI impact ER&D companies, and what initiatives basically LTTS is undertaking in this area?
Interesting again, Raj. Basically, AI is reshaping the way how ER&D companies traditionally used to operate, right? And we are not, building any just solution, but we are co-creating with AI, addressing their business problems. If I specifically take at LTTS, we have taken a bold step by, moving ahead of the curve, filing around 174 AI patents, mostly in generative AI, as I said, helping them to reimagine the whole life cycle starting from a design, documentation, testing, and even if you take the medical field, even field diagnostics. We have also established a strategic partnership with NVIDIA, which actually give us access to cutting edge AI compute at the edge level, and also standout initiative in development domain specific AI agents. That's what the people are looking at. And these are like digital engineers that assist humans in simulation, failure analysis, energy optimization, and more. And they're already deployed in live programs that we are engaged with our automotive customers, industrial and medtech sectors, to name a few.
Yeah, that's very nice to listen from you that what you people are working with NVIDIA. Okay, AI, we know AI adoption varies across different industries, but some sectors seem to be ahead of the other. Okay, but here we want to know something more about which are the industries or manufacturing sectors currently utilizing the most AI to their advantage, and how does AI basically improve operational efficiency?
Oh, a very interesting and great question. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
So we are typically seeing in three major early adopters. One is automotive, semiconductors, and third is medtech. They are actually leading the AI chain, if I may say so. For instance, if I give in semiconductors, this AI helps in detecting wafer defects in real time and reducing the inspection times by up to 40% is what the research says. And in medtech, if you take it, we are using AI to ensure compliance with stringent regulations because it's a compliance regulatory, using computer vision and machine algorithms combined with AI for quality inspection and operation. That is one to quote. But operationally, to answer the second part of your question, AI is a game changer. It improves in the operational equipment efficiency of the assets, reduces unplanned downtime, and enable dynamic production scheduling. But more importantly, with agentic AI now evolving, it brings decision making closer to the edge, enabling closed loop manufacturing environments that are faster and more responsive. That is the trend we see.
Yeah, that's good. So we talked about the how AI can revolutionize manufacturing processes. Now, I want to ask you something on what are the main challenges of integrating AI with legacy systems in digital manufacturing? Normally, we see the new implementations would be very means easy to do, but when it comes to the legacy systems, what are the main challenges do you see from your perspective? Yeah.
This is a real challenge, Raj, and most of the companies struggle to figure out. You got the right question. See, many legacy systems weren't built keeping AI in mind when it was evolved, designed, and productionized, right? So they lack real time data access. Then we have a traditional challenge of interoperability and scalability at the shop floor, if I may give an example.
Exactly.
So what we have done is we have developed an AI powered edge gateways and many of the middleware solutions that sit between the legacy OT/IT system and the modern AI engines. So we kind of made us a wrapper. This allow us to unlock value from lot of brownfield assets which are already deployed instead of adopting a full rip and replace kind of a exercise. And we also focus on data curation and harmonization, which is key to making legacy data usable, adaptable to AI models. So the integration comes very smooth, secure, and value driven. That's how we do.
Oh, that's nice to learn from you. Especially, this will help our audience a lot. Okay, last but not the least, this question related to a little bit on the business side. So basically, evaluating ROI is critical for any in AI initiative, especially in digital manufacturing. Then, how can business evaluate the ROI of integrating AI into their digital manufacturing processes?
That's $1 million question. Still, it's
Yes.
evolving, but let me be very fair enough in addressing that. See, that's where LTTS we put a lot of effort because how to make AI measurable, right? We typically look at traditional ROI, but adopting AI, we move from ROI, return on investment, to return on value, ROV, and we approach that from three perspectives. One, how much it is creating an impact on operations, so operating impact, like reducing downtime, improving yield and productivity, or reducing energy cost, to give some example. The second one is engineering productivity. For example, how our Gen AI solution have helped our customers to cut their design cycles. We have experienced almost nearly 30% to launch their product much faster into the
Right.
market. That is the second. Third perspective is the strategic outcome, what most of the CXOs who are going behind it is. How do I enable this as a servitization or new digital revenue streams for my product? And we also provide pre-configured ROV, ROI calculators to them as part of our offering to help the CXOs and business leaders to make informed data-backed decisions before investing in AI. Because the market is too crowded and there are enough articles on that, and most of my customers uh, get confused in that scheme of things. So we help them how to approach that scientifically. And last but not least, at LTTS, we truly believe AI is not just a technology. It's a transformational layer and a lever available to the engineering R&D companies. And we are excited to be part at the forefront of this journey, helping our customers move from potential to performance using AI as a lever. I would put it that way.
I think you are right. And you being a LNT company, you have a very good benefit of using your solutions inside your company, some of your companies. That's good. So nice talking to you, Enar, and very good discussion. And hope our audience will get benefit out of it. And now over to you, Leena.
Thanks, Raj.
Yes, thanks, NR and Rajkumar Paira, for sharing your thoughts. The insights you shared were truly valuable, providing a fresh perspective on how AI is revolutionizing the industry. So, we deeply appreciate the effort and expertise you brought to this session, NR. It was both enlightening and inspiring. That's all for today's episode. We hope this discussion has offered valuable insights into the transformative role of AI in digital manufacturing. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to exploring more exciting topics in next episode. Thank you, NR and Rajkumar.